I had 3 miscarriages, 2 before my first son and 1 between the 2. So with every, little hiccup or odd feeling, I was just so sure that I was going to lose him. It is really common and not talked about, I guess because there's just that social stigma of not announcing a pregnancy until after the first trimester. And, I guess that's for a reason. They suggest that for a reason because it's so common. But in a way, that's a negative because you just do feel so alone. It can be very physically painful. It's mentally painful, especially depending on how far along the pregnancy is. Like if you have started making plans, and the most difficult one for me was my last miscarriage. We lost at 14 weeks. So I already felt like I was getting some attachment to it and thought it was a girl, and we're making plans for the time of year that it was going to be born, and then the miscarriage happened while we were on a vacation, which was very difficult in itself, and it had a little shock coming out of it. And then we came home from this vacation. It was sort of like now our life is different. Like everything we had just spent 3 months planning is now just gone. It just affects you so much more than the physical aspect of it. The last one also happened. My son was about a year old. It was very difficult to be going through that and having to take care of him every day. I was just so sad, and I felt like I wasn't giving him what he needed, but I was trying to give him a sibling. I feel like I was trying to do this thing for him, and then it backfired, and then it kept me from giving him what he needed. It was just such a struggle. I mean, we did try again. I then had my second son after that. But yeah, that last pregnancy, I sort of felt like when my second son was born, I just was on pins and needles the whole time and took really extra cautions. I sort of felt like it was my last chance, and I didn't want to do anything. I never blamed myself for the previous miscarriages, but with my second son, I really felt like I can't do anything to mess up this pregnancy because it's sort of my last chance.